Hey everybody, Tayson Rockefeller, Teton Valley Realty. I am pulling into the Rivermeadows subdivision. I'm going to take a look at 1168 Rivermeadows Drive here in Victor, Idaho. This home is about 2,250 square feet. Just kind of wanted to give you an overview of the neighborhood as I pull in, and I'll pause the video and get you inside. Okay, here we are outside. Looks to be stained recently. Nice colors, good curb appeal. This house does border the Rivermeadows famed open space. It's about 160 acres, as I recall, to the west. These homes all along the west side have a tremendous amount of value because of that. Some of the homes, there are a few other, one other listing in here, this one over here, I believe. However, it does not border the open space. It's got a couple of acres behind it, but by comparison, this is just tremendous views. So covered porch, front and rear. This is your garage. Landscaped, pretty mature trees. Been here a while, certainly a little bigger than you could plant. It's got a screened front entry here. Extremely well maintained. Big stone fireplace. This is a real wood fireplace as opposed to an insert. Could be converted to a gas insert very easily, but it's hard to convert back to wood as they have to have the proper linings and stove flue and that sort of thing. So open layout. Take you into the guest wing of the house first. Actually, shutters as opposed to blinds. They look pretty expensive. Decent sized bedrooms. Lots of little storage closets. One thing to note, all of the tiled areas except the entry, but the mudroom, the master bath, the kitchen, all have Danfoss in-floor electric heat. Danfoss is one of the more well-known luxury brands for the in-floor electric heat. Been around for a long time. It's a German company. Alder, no, pine doors in trim, it looks like, stained dark. The guest bedroom here on the west side has access out to this covered porch, which is nice, as does the living room, as does the master. There's Eric. Little office there in the entry I didn't take in. Good sized dining area, very ample living space. This is an enormous sofa. Nice accent lights for the art. All right, this kitchen is something to talk about. So lots of additional space, lots of cabinets. This island has plenty of space to work around. And this stove is a Viking, kind of a cheap brand, but kidding. Nice cabinets, tile backsplash, nice color on the granite here. It's not too dark like you see some of those, but kind of a nice contemporary color. Big, deep cast iron Kohler sink, double wall oven, spot for the microwave, which of course allows for this great over-the-range hood that's a KitchenAid. And then this is a Whirlpool French door refrigerator. That could be converted to a counter depth and give you a little more space, but you'd lose some of the room in the refrigerator, of course. So again, into the powder room here. In-floor heat. I can feel it on my toes. He came and turned this on 5 minutes before I arrived, and that's the difference between electric in-floor heat and hydronic. It heats up. Large mudroom, Lots of storage. Sink. Supersized duet washer and dryer. Enormous garage. That's a RV with room in front of it. This is a full-size pickup with, 10 feet in front of it, including room with these built-in shelves here. This is a 2-car. This is an epoxy floor. Super high ceiling, so you can hang bikes and kayaks and stuff here in the garage. You can see with his Airstream here, he's just massive. Beer fridge. For those of you who don't drink beer, that's a fridge. Mechanical room, so panel. This is a Carrier forced air propane system, not a cheap. I don't think from the looks of it that this was a spec house. You wouldn't see a Carrier furnace likely. If it were 2 electric water heaters, usually you can turn one of those off if you don't need it. Chest freezer, not that that would be included, but just kind of shows the size of how much stuff is in here. All right, back into the mud room. Sorry for the chaotic tour here. I'm going to try to show you some of the storage space. Okay, master. Big. That's a king. Chair. Room. And then extra room. All these floors, by the way, are hickory. High quality. Hard wood. Not cheap fir. Big tile. Hard to lay tile like that. Super warm in here from that electric heat. Dual vanity. His, hers, water closet, walk-in closet here. Sorry, my camera doesn't really show you how big it is, but ample space. And then walk-in hers, which of course is a little bit bigger. Get around here. I can stand in here. This is bigger than most walk-in closets. That's your crawl space access. 2,250 square feet here on the main, again, I think is what it is. Tile and glass shower, jetted tub, but not huge corner, just a nice soaker tub. So it's something that can be used. Big bedroom. Nice contemporary ceiling fan. Nice colors, warm colors. So take you out to this deck and show you some of the big open space. All right, so this is covered. Massive deck. They've kind of got this super protective coating on the deck, but this should last a long time because it's not going to be open to the elements. Hot tub. I don't know if that's included, but I would think it would be. Smoker, probably not included. It's just an enormous covered deck. This is one section. They've got all this firewood here. Another section gives you a little bit of privacy around the corner. Way over there is the master where I came in. It's lighted with recessed lighting, which is really a neat feature. This is kind of a corner lot with respect to where it is with the open space. So all of this stuff out here, protected views. You can see a fence way down in the distance there. And this is all protected open space for the development. Just an enormous benefit for these western lots. Garden bed, raspberries, fenced. Looks like a dog run. Again, the stain everywhere. Very well maintained. Looks like they've added gutters, which is a nice feature. The roof looks like a high quality architectural grade comp shingle, at least a 30-year from the looks of it. And then, of course, when you dog door, what it's worth. but no signs of animals in this house. You've got another one of these screened deals here so you can get some air to pass through. Now you could air condition this house. I don't think it currently has a condenser, but you could. Big spot for an entertainment center. I really like the stone on that fireplace. It looks like real stone. Seating on the bar, 2, 4, 6. Another 4-spot table. Easily that could be bigger to 6 or 8. Probably 6 realistically. Trash compactor. Dishwasher. Nice lighting. Nice and bright. They've got some warm colors in here, but it doesn't feel dark. All right. Thanks for watching. Tayson Rockefeller.